Are you a brand new beginner clawhammer banjo learner and you are currently getting to grips with the basic frailing strum? Because if you are, there's a good chance you could be making this very small mistake that a lot of beginners do in the beginning of their banjo learning journeys. What is that mistake? I will explain in just a moment, once I've caught my breath. It's a bit of a walk to the top of this hill. So, welcome to another Banjo Adventures video lesson. So as soon as you pick up the banjo for the first few weeks, you'll more than likely just be getting used to that basic frailing strum, the old pluck, strum, thumb. Now, what a lot of new starters tend to do is they just get so laser focused on making sure that pluck is right and that strum is nice and clean and the thumb can be heard. You want to get that nice, clean, loud, crisp sound. And another preconception is that banjo sounds good because it's fast, and that's not the case. Speed and playing fast is just something that naturally happens as we get good. Now, with the basic frailing strum, and the reason why we learn that first before anything else is because it has the perfect balance of melody, rest, harmony and groove. But like I said, we get so honed in and laser focused on them actions, that pluck, the strum and the thumb, and we are so focused on trying to play fast before we're able to, something tends to happen, and I've heard it quite a few times, and it's this, and see if you can hear what's wrong with it. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Bum ditty, bum ditty, bum ditty. But it's not right. And the reason it's not right is because what we're doing there is, like I said, we're playing it too fast for a beginner, and we are forcing something that shouldn't be happening. We're forcing the three noises, the pluck, strum and thumb. And by forcing that, we're creating three noises of equal space, followed by a rest. Pluck, strum, thumb, rest. Pluck, strum, thumb, rest. Now, the rest is a crucial part of the entire rhythm because it's the rest that gives the clawhammer strum its natural groove and that bum ditty. But when you play fast, you don't really notice the rest, it just sounds like a cacophony of noise. But if I slow it down, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, rest, 2 and 3, rest, 4 and. So Newton's fifth law of clawhammer banjo states that our frailing hand can only be in one of two motions. It's either going down, and once it's gone down, it can only come back up. And once it's gone up, it can only go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So basically, our hand can only go down or it can only come back up. So pluck, up, strum, thumb, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. If you imagine our basic frailing strum, it's like a slice of pizza, like a full pizza, and that pizza is cut into 4 pieces. The first slice of pizza would be your hammer down. The second slice is the rest. The third slice, the strum, and the fourth slice, the thumb. Now, the mistake I showed you at the beginning, that pluck, strum, thumb, pluck, strum, thumb, that's the equivalent of having the first slice as your pluck, second slice is your strum, third slice your thumb, and the fourth slice is your rest. But that's not possible. To do that, we have to force our hand to do a faster strum, and then the rest is forced because then we have to keep our hand still, ready to do the hammer on. Let me show you. You see what I mean? If you watch my hand there, my hand doesn't do that when I do the basic frailing strum properly, which is So how do you correct making that minor mistake? Now, it is very easily fixable. The first way to fix it is we're going to have to slow things right down. Slow down. That is always the answer to everything in banjo. Just slow it down. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and just focus on that first string. There's no rush. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. I could do this all day long. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything more relaxing than doing the basic frailing strum over and over and over again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and that's all you need to do. Relax, take your time, and like I said, we're all laser focused. We all want to play fast, don't we? We all want to play faster before we're able to, and there's no point at this early stage. There is absolutely no point in even trying to play fast with your frailing hand, and the reason for that is we're blessed, aren't we? We're blessed with open G as our first chord, but at some point we're gonna have to fret chords, and there is no chance on this earth that you're gonna have a nice, fast, basic frailing strum and be able to do this. Straight away, you're gonna think you're doing good, nice and fast, and as soon as you try to hit that D7 first chord that we're gonna learn, you're gonna be looking at your fingers. That finger goes there, that finger goes there, and then, yeah, we're back on it again. G, D7. How do I do the D7 again now? My finger goes there, and then that finger goes there. That's it. Yay. The point I'm trying to prove is that once we start fretting chords, this hand is going to slow down right down to pretty much 0, just so our left hand can catch up while we learn these chord positions. So my advice to you right now, slow down a lot. And if you think you've slowed down too much, slow down a little bit more. Focus on that first string. Strike, strum, thumb. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and speed will come naturally over time. Focus on that. Let me know how you get on. Leave a comment in the comments box. Click the link. Check out banjoadventures.com, and if you're interested in learning how to play banjo, maybe I could teach you. I've got about a dozen people learning now from all over the world, and they're really enjoying it. So check it out, banjoadventures.com, and I will see you on the next video.